Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be riding my client's horse. This beautiful pinto behind me is Midnight, and we're just going to be working on some simple jumping with her and possibly a little fun obstacle course that we might do to test her brain skills. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and give her a little bath. So I'm just going to go ahead and take off her leg wraps and then go ahead and I guess take off her little lead rope that I had on her just to bring her over to the wash stall. I had to lead her over, so I went ahead and put on a little lead rope for her. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that off her. And now I'll go ahead and give her a little rinse just because she does have some stable stains. I'm not going to soap her just because the stable stains aren't too bad. And a little rinse and a brush down with a body brush will go ahead and get those to go away. So I'm just going to rinse her down. And go ahead and give her a little groom on both sides. And probably go ahead and either let's see. So I'm probably going to go ahead and take her out to where we're going to be hauling out, which is Steve's farm. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go ahead and get her loaded into the trailer so that we can go ahead, since it is a pretty short drive though, but just so that we can get there before it gets too late or too hot or too crowded, because I've heard that this horse has what for humans is like social anxiety. She cannot be around any other horses or else she gets super anxious. So they always have to be in the paddocks and arenas all alone. Very good in the trailer. She was a little bit anxious and a little bit, I could hear her stomping from the front seat, but besides that, she was pretty good. Alrighty guys, so we have just arrived here at Steve's farm, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring her over to where Steve allowed us to be to tack up and all that stuff, so no horses will be around so that she does not start getting anxious or anything. And then we're gonna tack up and start bringing her over to the arena. Alrighty, so I've just brought her here to a little excluded area from everyone else, and I'm gonna go ahead and start popping on her tack, like her saddle pad, her jumping saddle, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to her little where she has her halter and lead rope clipped on right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop on her English bridle. Alrighty, so I've just brought her over to the arena, and I'm going to stop the voiceover because I did record clips of how I was speaking to her while we were riding. Okay. Come on, hunting. Good girl. Come on. Okay, let's walk. Whoa, whoa. Good girl. Come on. Get. Come on. Good girl. Alrighty. Yeah, good girl. Easy. Good girl. Beautiful. Good girl. Okay, easy. Good girl. Now get. Come on. Good girl. To the poles. Easy. Alright, good girl. Alright, beautiful. Good girl. Beautiful. Good girl. That's lovely. Beautiful. Alright, I don't know. Alright. Beautiful. And whoa. Good girl. Good girl, beautiful. And whoa. Alrighty, that's okay. Good girl. Get to these poles. Beautiful. And cantering. Beautiful. Good girl. Good girl. Across these last poles. Good girl. And whoa. Beautiful. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Midnight. Alrighty, so now we are just gonna head over and pop some jumps here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some music in the background because you can't really hear my voice as well, and it's probably just gonna get boring. Plus, you can like barely hear it with the camera being so far away.
It's my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, 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 happy.
Alrighty, so I've just gotten her back over here so that I can go ahead and untack her. She is very sweaty, so once we get back to the Eureka Equestrian Center, I am going to have to go ahead and probably wash her completely, soap and everything. So let's get attacking. So just taking off her saddle, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and pop off her saddle pad. Here we go. Oh my god, she is so sweaty. Let's go ahead and exchange her bridle for her little halter and lead rope. Hold on, let's go ahead and, well, I'll probably put it on in a minute after. There we go. Now I'm gonna pop off her boots so that I can go ahead and get on her trailer boots, her shipping boots, sorry. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get her all loaded up in the trailer. She always loads up absolutely beautifully and always behaves like an angel. I've always loaded her for my clients whenever she's going to shows or really anything, just because my client is a little bit nervous to load her horse, even though she knows that she behaves super well during loading. Well, let's get on the road. So there was a little bit of traffic on the way back, so the ride on the trailer was a little bit longer, so she did start getting a little bit antsy at the end, but besides that, she was pretty good for the rest of the trailer ride.
Now I'm shaking, drinking all this coffee. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination, and there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through?
So I've just gotten her back, and I'm gonna go ahead and give her the quickest bath ever because it took me so long to unload her because she was being very spicy. I'm assuming because of the long ride back. It was probably because it was so lengthy because of all the traffic. So she was probably just very tired out. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a quick bath and get her in her stall. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog of me riding a client's horse. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everyone!